Hello everyone. Today we're going to explore a classic word guessing game called Hangman, implemented in the C program language. Hangman is a fun and interactive game where players try to guess a word by suggesting letters within a certain number of attempts. First things first, we're going to set up our development environment. We'll be using Microsoft Visual Studio, a popular integrated development environment for C programming. So let's take a look at the structure of our code. We have several hashtag include directives at the beginning to include necessary libraries such as Studio H, Studio String, Studio Library, and time. Defining constants, we have some constants such as max words and max word length to set up limits on the numbers of words and the maximum length of the word in our game. Next, we have an array of words that player might need to guess these words, strings as stored. So right here we have computer, keyboard, hangman, programming, language, algorithm, developer. I went ahead and added my own university, Grand Canyon, and Lopes Up. So the main function, we're going to dive into the main, all right, right here, which is the entry point of our program. All right, we start by initializing variables such as word, which holds the randomly selected word from our word bank. We use at the get random number function to select the word randomly. We also set up variables to keep track of the number of attempts in the guessed word so far. We print a welcome message and inform the player about the number of attempts they have to guess the word. The core of our game is inside a while loop. As long as the player has attempts left, they can continue guessing letters to complete the word. Inside the loop, we prompt the player to enter a letter. We use scanfs to safely read a character input from the user. The player guesses is then compared with the letters on the chosen word. If the guessed letter matches any letter in the word, we reveal the position of those letters and the guessed word. Otherwise, we decrement the number of attempts. We continuously check if the player has guessed the entire word correctly or if they have run out of attempts. If the word is guessed correctly, we congratulate the player. If they run out of attempts, we reveal the word and inform that the game is over. All right, down here. So in conclusion, we implemented a basic version of the Hangman game in the C program. It is a simple and entertaining that challenges players to use their vocabulary and deduction skills. So later on throughout the week, my goal is to implement a little bit more complex code to where when you run the program and you miss a letter, it actually displays a image of the hangman. So we're going to give that a shot this week and see how that goes. Well, I thank you all for watching and hope you guys learned something today.